Okay. All right, we're getting later on in the day. Welcome back, people, to the pre-main event card. We have Richard Williams playing against Bo Young, it's probably going to be maybe one of the best games of the weekend. And we've got the main event starting at 4 with Vijay and Glen Dempsey. So we'll have a little bit of a chat first. We'll grab Richard Williams. Dicky. Oh. Hello, old mate. Mate, good to see you having a crack. It's been some time since we've had you on one of these matches. How long do you reckon?
I don't know, it's been about 4 years, I think.
Last one, maybe Joselle, possibly,
yeah.
and then
maybe
before
21.
Yeah, I don't know before then, but
I think I won before that was Craig.
Listen, you've done this many times over the years, mate.
I haven't won yet, so I'm definitely due.
How have you been playing a little bit?
Yeah, listen, there'll be no excuses, that's for sure. Obviously went down to the Black Ball Nationals and played extremely well down there, and probably been having a hit twice a week, so it's probably more that I've played in the last 2 months than I have in the last couple of years, so there'll definitely be no excuses today. So just hopefully I can play well and I'll be happy.
People are looking forward to this, Rich. Hopefully you can put a show on for the fans.
Mate, hopefully it'll be nice. It'll be a good match. Bo's a really good player, and I expect a good match, tough match from him, but yeah, I feel like if I can bring my game, I'll be okay. So.
All the best in your match,
Thank
mate.
you, my brother.
Play well.
Thank you.
How are you, Bowie?
Thanks, mate. Yourself?
Good, mate. We've been here many times before.
Yeah, a few.
I've lost count on how many you've had. I feel like you've had 10 or something, but
Remember how many, yeah.
and it really doesn't matter how many you won or lost. It's all about today, isn't it?
Yeah, just have fun, mate.
Have fun. All I've got to say to you first up, thanks for taking the game on.
No, that's all right. Thanks for the offer.
People are expecting a very close game. Who knows what'll happen? I'm looking forward to seeing you go.
Time will tell, yeah. Thanks, mate.
Mate, if you play like you did in your last match, I think you'll do really well.
Yeah, no worries. See how we go, mate.
Good luck, mate.
Thanks, mate. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Okay, now we'll just have a quick chat with Vijay. Hey Vij, this is your second game back or third game? Third game back.
Third game back, yeah.
Third game back. Mate, been watching you play of late and it's been very impressive.
Yeah, look, the preparation's been on point this time, I feel, and I'm a bit more confident coming into the match, knowing that I've done the right things for myself leading up to it, and appreciate the kind words and all the hit-outs I've had with everyone on the coast. And
look, I think you're back to as good as you've ever played. I see a great game in you now. Do you know anything about your opponent?
not all that much. I've watched a bit of the stuff on YouTube, but obviously you recommended or put the match forward, and off we go. Let's go.
Okay. I look forward to a great game, and everyone's looking forward to this game, and I wish you all the best, Vij.
Thanks very much.
Enjoy yourself.
Cheers, mate.
Thank you. Glen. How are you, Glen?
Yeah, all good, all good, all good.
Mate, thank you very much, firstly, for taking the match on.
Yeah, thanks for having me. I was actually looking for a game in around Melbourne, and you lads popped up, so it works out for me as well as you, so I'm just happy to have a game.
Mate, we don't know a lot about you.
Yeah, I don't know a lot about thing.
You just love a game.
Yeah, exactly.
Have you been playing a fair bit of pool back in Victoria?
Yeah, so when I first arrived to Victoria in Melbourne, at no queue, so I wasn't really playing.
Yeah.
And I signed up for the IPA, so I was playing with a house queue.
Wow.
And I got used to the house queue, and the morning of the IPA, my queue arrived, and I felt like a breaking queue, and I played terrible.
Did you?
Yeah, it felt so heavy. It felt complete. You know yourself with cues if you're not using your own. But I said I'd never embarrass myself like that again.
Yeah.
I said so. I put a bit of time in, and yeah. So.
Mate, we're thinking this is going to be an absolute cracking match.
Well, hopefully, yeah. Hopefully.
He's one of our local champions.
Yeah.
He obviously plays some good stuff. You play some good stuff.
Yeah, be a good match. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Enjoy yourself and all the best.
Yeah, cheers. Thanks very much.
Good luck, Glenn.
Thanks.
Okay, so just that concludes the interviews. We'll get straight into it. Good luck to both the matches, and I hope you guys enjoy.
Okay, guys, so the boys are just getting something to eat to replenish themselves, and just making sure that we don't cut off this time around. Where's that other Brent? You're not muted, Dom.
Huh?
You've got your thing on, you're not muted.
Yeah.
Thank you, just there's fine, Dom. You're still not muted, babe.
I'm not muted.
Now you are. So yeah, I'm actually just going to leave this here for 2 seconds because I've got to find the girls to go and
You go, Ness?
I think we're on. Just had some minor technical issues.
Ready to chuck this on.
We'll just put that in there, mate. Nessie, just check to see that's on, Dum. The mics.
Hang on, girls.
Both mics on.
Both? Hello?
Yes.
Yep.
Hey, Milosh.
Hey, mate.
You'd be very excited to see a bit of this, huh?
100%.
See the local champ go. Yeah, just got to do a quick photo.
All good.
Why can't it be Nessie?
I might get. Actually, you can take one of us through.
Okay.
Why should it always be you? Exactly.
All right, girls. That's nice. There we go. Okay, here we go. Done.
Yeah, I know.
That's yours, mate.
Beach 1-0.
Each 1-0.
Yep.
Bo Young about to be 1-1.
I like watching Bo play. Good player.
Nice fluent player.
Yeah, creative.
So what do we got?
Yeah,
one
yeah,
all,
we're on.
1-1 there, and 1-0 to Vijay.
That one,
Thank you,
Vijay.
mate.
One and 1-0 over here. Nah, he missed the black. That was easy, and then Bo and yeah, that's it.
That's delayed.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah.
What a nice spread here.
Just needs to deal with this yellow here now. He's onto it.
Oh, he's hit that nice.
Yeah.
they all sit pretty good. It's all about the transition here between the three balls,
Yeah.
the linking balls. You play this one to get onto your top right ball.
And
The
leave
one
the
that's-
one on the rail last.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good shot.
Perfect.
I know.
Once. Probably need to take this top ball, the one that's up in the balk end, and then screw it down the rail and try and get disturbance on this. Oh, sorry, it's on the red. Okay. That's how much attention I paid for that frame.
You're enjoying the Sanger too
I
much,
think
eh?
so, mate. Sort it out. Right, gotta hit a rail, mate.
You said no, he was touching.
I was touching, was it?
Time off. Time on.
Come on.
Press it, Reedy.
Press it.
Yeah, now we're on. All right.
Where's Glen? He's landed a little bit dicky, but
He's got angle, yeah.
It's going to be okay
Yeah.
just to roll it in.
Yeah.
Dead weight.
He's missed it. Yeah, like
Just-
you said.
Just moved a little on it. Moved a little on the shot.
Yeah.
Where's Jay? No, I just wanted Jay. Wanted Jay to jump in for a second. Bit of a nervy one, that one. Jacko, come over and have a chat with us, please. Have a chat with him. I just got to do some. Can you please jump in here? Have a chat with Milosh about the matches, if you can, please, mate.
Sure, mate.
Please be careful with them, they're very delicate.
These?
Yes.
Yeah.
Just leave it sitting on there. Like
Yeah, of course.
It's a nice shot. Oh yeah, Jacko.
Good, mate. And yourself?
Yeah, good man.
It's the way. Been running around like a headless chicken. How's the matches going?
Yeah, they've been. It's 1-1, so they're both sort of tight.
Yeah. Do you know much
Richard,
about
Richard missed an easy black to go 2-0 up. So,
Okay, right.
yeah.
Do you know much about the about Glen?
No, I've seen a little bit of him online, but
Yeah.
not too much, man. You said.
Yeah.
What about
Okay.
you?
Yeah. No, I've never seen him. I've never even heard his name.
Yeah, yeah. It's a nice weight.
Yeah, played that well.
Two men up for Glen.
When you start seeing, you know, players of this sort of, you know, category, you know, you don't really see too many mistakes when they're playing.
That's right.
Yeah, I don't know. Bo Young's a really good player.
Yeah, I love watching him play.
Got a bit unlucky there. We need Richard mic'd up during matches.
Yeah, it's funny. That's a good one. He's very vocal, it's funny. I'm muted. Starting to really kick in.
Button on the bottom.
Yeah, if you just leave it on the thingy, then it won't crackle so much.
Okay, sweet.
Right, you know how to do that?
Yeah, yeah.
That is charging, isn't it?
It is.
Enough charged for the moment.
Waiting. definitely something you'll see a lot with the calibre of player. A lot of safeties.
Yeah, they tend to just play the right shot.
Yeah.
Nice shot by Vij.
Yeah.
You're playing tomorrow, Jack?
Yeah, mate. Yeah, I am. I got called.
Another late call up.
Another late call up, mate.
Let's make it 2 from 2, huh?
Yes, mate. Funnily enough, I haven't even been playing. I've only been, doing the 4 frames on a Thursday night,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
that's it. I haven't been, I came down and had a hit with you just before your money, Matt.
Yeah.
And then I came down and had a hit with Anthony.
Yeah.
That was supposed to be playing.
Your opponent? No.
No.
He was meant to play Mark.
Meant to play Mark,
Yeah.
yeah. But Shay filled in for that.
Shay did well.
Shay did really
to be
well, man.
playing pool for what, less than how
Less
long
than
has he
12
been playing?
months.
Yeah, maybe
Less
8,
than
9
12
months,
yeah.
maybe.
Yeah. Played
To
outstanding.
play
man.
Mark, who's been playing A grade, and to go hill. I mean, I think Shay was up there 9-7 or 10-8. I can't remember what it was. He got close.
Yeah, he did, man.
So
He
he
did.
could be proud of himself.
100%, man.
And it was good to see Mark win as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
happy
right.
for him.
Bo's played a nice shot there. Don't think he had much more of an option, but
Ooh, dangerous.
foul.
Let off there.
Got a bit
Vij.
stiff there. Yeah, he did. He definitely got off that the light way. Good to see people on the live streams supporting the players.
Yeah.
You're close to 100.
Nice.
It's asking how the stream looks. Do you think okay? Is it laggy? Is it
Yeah.
on? It probably shouldn't be anyway.
Yeah, how's the stream, guys? If you can just let us know, sound and also the picture.
I've got to plug into the right thing now.
It looks good from here. I just don't know.
Problem is,
Yeah, it looks good now from what we see. Let us know, guys.
Goes on the 8 here.
What a shot! Still.
It's quite funny because under pressure, he struggled to blow that in. But
That was a tough shot.
yeah, but we could come down here on any given night and Vijay had pumped 9 out of 10 of those in.
Yeah, stream's good, they say. So
Who's keen for a drink? Cinny.
shout, Jack. Hit my shout. He says, "All right,
Brother, you wouldn't know how to shout if a shark bit you. Nessie.
Peter Watts just walked in.
Oh, has he?
Hey? Yeah.
Do you want to jump in, Joe? You want to jump in? Any commentary? You want to have a rest?
For a little bit.
Yeah. I'm going to leave in half, so I'll do half an hour. I'll go.
Sort of set myself for the main event.
Yeah. Save your voice, huh?
Yep. We're starting to get a little bit dry and raspy.
Yeah. Yeah.
During the women's.
Yeah. Good shot, though, Bo. Here we go. Jay's coming in. He can answer all your questions because he's an encyclopedia for this stuff. I'm just the sidekick.
It's all lies. It's all lies. No, I just saw Jared Jensen pop in.
Yeah.
Just asking about Glen Dempsey.
Yeah.
So Glen Dempsey arrived in Melbourne from Ireland. Played a lot of for Ireland in international rules and also in blackball. He moved out earlier this year into Melbourne, and I don't know. I guess he put his name forward, or someone might have put his name forward, and yeah, here he is today, playing against Vijay, race of 21. Sure, if you YouTube Glen Dempsey, you'll see plenty of footage of his. Plays a lot of money matches over in Ireland, and obviously taking the opportunity to do it today.
They're saying Dickie's table has a weaker light, it's not as lit up as the other side. Now I don't know if that's to do with the camera or.
It's Dickie's tan that's doing that. But yeah,
is it unwatchable, or you just going to watch it and deal with it? I don't know.
We know it's a little bit darker.
Yeah.
On that table, and we've reset the settings on both cameras, and they're both the same cameras. It's just that one's brighter than the other, and they're the exact same table lights and everything. So we don't know how or why, but we're in this situation. So we apologise, but hopefully you can pick the difference between the cue ball, the 8 ball, the red ball, and the yellows.
Turn the brightness up.
Yeah, unfortunately, that won't quite work. It ends up getting grainy, mate.
That was a great shot, that Bo, to get it perfect position.
Yeah, no worries, Jen. No worries at all.
Great shot.
Toby, I'm just trying to keep my voice. I've got another couple of days to go, and no doubt I'm going to be doing a lot of the main event tonight. I find it difficult when we got two matches going at once because I don't want to favour one match over the other. So when the main event's on, we've only got the one that we have to do. I think I'm prime possum. But I don't know which one to commentate here. They're just two. I mean, both of them are just going to be cracking matches. I think we're both interested to see how Glen plays. But then we're also interested to know how our local boys go as well. So, and let's face it, we're all here to see if Dickie's going to blow up. Yeah, agreed, mate. Agreed. There's 3 absolute ripping matches. Oh, golden break. Well done, Dickie. Well played.
Oh, great.
Well done, mate.
We were talking about that last night.
What happened? What are you doing?
Jesus, don't do what Jay Windross did at Pockets.
If the black just gets respotted.
or a blow it.
Lucky you didn't do that because we may lost the frame.
We'll try and do that. We'll take in Dickie's game at the moment after that break and a bit of entertainment on there. Decided to go yellows, which to me is the obvious choice.
What a shot. That was an incredible.
He's nearly. He did open that 8 up, but it just wobbled back, which makes it tough now. A little bit tricky. It only goes to one pocket with that red in the bottom, down the top left there.
Come on, Anthony.
The eight's a little bit tricky. It only goes to one pocket, which is this bottom right corner here, so you can only really land in one area of the table, and you've got to make sure that you link them correctly. Doesn't want to be straight here, which it doesn't look like he is. Got to pay. Unfortunately, have to play this with a little bit of pace though, just to avoid snookering yourself. So these can kick. These can kick out. Just what you got to be careful here is that these can kick on this angle. Gets it. We'll stun back off the left side rail. Probably come down close to the centre of the table. Not the centre of the table, but like in line with the centre pockets. Wants to get high on it.
Yeah, there you go. Perfect.
Which is pretty much exactly what I was saying.
Yeah.
Might play this with a touch of right hand side just to throw the black a little bit wider.
Good.
Which he might have, I don't know, I'm not sure. Just switching over to the other table. I think Glen would have liked a little bit more angle on this one that he's on at the moment.
Rob Ellis
just be able to drift up into the ball that's on the rail. I don't think he's got enough angle to do it. He might have to leave himself a double here.
It's going to go
Long pocket,
long
just going to drop it in.
yeah.
Again, probably would have liked a little bit more angle just to let the cue ball roll through a little bit and a little bit further away from the rail because you want to pop this and possibly come back a few inches to make the 8 a bit easier. You don't want to have no cue ball. You're going to naturally run through it a little bit and leave yourself nothing on that 8. Big break from Bo, just going to make sure he's got a starting ball, which he does. Red over the centre. It's a great pot from Glen.
Nice.
Looking at this, he looks like he might. I think the natural run through is probably hitting sort of halfway to three quarters down the left side rail, so that won't help. And you see this camera's jumping again. The camera's jumping again. Yeah.
It's a great shot.
Good shot, great shot.
Sorry, everyone's about to get caught. Except me.
Really needs to turn it up. Glen cleans up that. Takes a 1 frame lead. Bozo's got to hope that he doesn't catch the far left of these yellows. The one on the way through and also the one on the side rail, left side rail.
Yeah, it's always going to be difficult.
Yeah, I didn't think screwing it was the option. Probably wanted to try and drift through the gap.
A bit of top left.
Yeah, so you don't want to overplay it. Purely because you hit it. Obviously, the firmer you hit it, the more it arcs, the more it curls. So you definitely don't want that to happen. That was sort of a line ball where you just wanted to drift through. So you've got to get the weight perfectly right for it.
you coaching tomorrow?
Yeah, I've got a few people who coach
Nice,
tomorrow,
nice.
which I'm looking forward to.
Good.
2 spots.
Two spots available.
There you go, guys. 2 spots available if anyone's interested. What time is the session?
Well, one session, we've got a 3 o'clock session, a 4 o'clock session, which are both taken. So I'll do a 2 o'clock or a 5 o'clock, whatever suits either.
You hear that, Cine? There's time for you, man, with Jay.
Burns dry. This, I don't know about you, but Vijay would probably be looking at this with his tail wagging if he was a dog, because these reds are plum.
They are.
Yeah, some would say Mary Ploppins. They look like Ploppins to me.
Guys, table ready, play.
He's just got to control his pace a little bit, just make sure he doesn't get carried away. That's probably not a bad result, getting both of them to go. These all link up perfectly, they'll just naturally just run through. As long as he doesn't land straight, which he hasn't, he'll just stun this and drift me through between the 8 and the yellow left near the centre pocket. So just a little bit above stun. Just let it to drift down.
Perfect.
You can choose to screw back a little bit or just drop this in off the top rail. And a dead weight drop into the centre,
So we
and
got
an
3
easy
all.
8 in the right centre.
Okay, Rattles one. So Vij brings
And
it back to 3 all.
Vijay levels it up, just like that. As I said, Ploppins.
Yeah.
Ploppins. But, they can make them look easy, but that shot, we were talking about earlier, about making sure that you're in the right position the shot before to be able to get the correct position for next ball. And he had to make sure when he played that combination ball, both balls dropped, he had to
It
make
helped
sure that
him.
It did help him with that, like mapping that
It's
out.
one
Absolutely.
less shot that you could have had to maybe
Yeah.
play. Then there was yellows in the way. It could have gone wrong if it was,
Correct.
if you had to play that.
Correct.
So, like you said, actually helped him more than anything.
No, correct. And yeah, that ball in the bottom right corner, and then just had to make sure he landed low on it. Just didn't want to land straight and left himself perfect to be able to drift all the way down the top end of the table. So Vijay with a safety break. Definitely not as generous with his breaks as what Glen is to him.
It's a nice shot.
Yeah, look, sorry Dakota, we're trying our best. The camera 2 is just overheating a little bit. We've just been having a couple of issues with it this weekend. We've checked all the connections, we've checked everything, and it's still sort of skipping a little bit, but you just think it's just an overheating issue. Ready.
Not bad.
Where was that?
That
Overseas?
that is Blackball Federation of Ireland. So thank you for sending that through, Dakota.
That's hilarious.
Someone's absolutely thrown the toys out of the cot. That is brilliant. That is brilliant. I don't think we're going to see a replication of that tonight. Oh, that is amazing. That's good fun.
Let me just say hi to Lottie.
What's that for? Oh, that's all right. Thank you.
Time on.
Milosh has kept himself wired up, but he's just gone to say hello to someone. So. Mary. So Mary Poppins. I call them Mary Plop-ins because they just plop them in. They're pretty easy to plop in. So Mary Plop-ins. You get the play on the word there.
What's Vijay on here?
I think he's on red with a ball in hand.
Yeah, nice.
Yep.
We on?
I don't know. Are we?
Are you muted?
You're muted. Yes, mate.
We're
Hello.
on. Hello, mate.
I've been looking forward to these two matches.
Yes, bud.
Oh, is that a stroke?
Oh, he's played it okay.
That's a fantastic shot there from Dicky.
Nice touch.
Yep. These are no gimmies. These are tougher along the rail, especially if there's some tram tracks up there, which made absolutely zero mistake. Rich. You obviously seen a lot of Bo and a lot of Dicky and a lot of Vijay in your time. Have you watched any of Glen's match so far?
Yeah, we've seen a little bit of Glen's match.
Yep.
Nice, solid player, calculated player.
Yeah. Got a nice cue action.
Nice cue action. Be interesting to see if Vijay opens right up, how he'll answer that. Time on.
You can only get a yes or no answer. What's up?
Can I ask you a real question while I'm playing or not?
Yeah, what's the question? And we can tell you if you answer.
Can I put a cannon on a cannon?
You can't do that in these rules, mate.
Can do, but it'll be open table. Dicky, you can do, but it'll be open table.
Yes, you can.
If you pot them both, yes.
It's just, yes, that's right.
15 seconds.
Hey, how long do I get?
Sorry, I thought Rob was on his phone. You get 45, but you spent half of it.
Same result anyway. So we'll just watch the closing of this frame on table 2.
Yeah.
with Glen and Vijay. Now, a lot of people would sit here and just see this as a bit of a simple out, but Glen's taken his time. He's really working out how he's going to play it, where he's going to play it, where he wants to land. Left himself a nice little angle just to be able to screw back down the table.
Yeah. I'm not screwing back down the table. I'm stunning to play it.
That's more stun right hand side.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah,
Great shot.
yeah, stun right hand side. Yeah. When takes the lead back. As Bo turns the table over.
What do you think so far, Jay?
I think we've had 8 really good matches.
Yep.
I don't think there's been any sort of surprising results. There's been some good pull. There's been some big shots played. There's a few hill matches, which has been fantastic for the card and for the viewers and for us. And I don't think it's going to be any different for the rest of the card. I think there's going to be a lot of tight matches.
A lot of close matches.
Yeah. We just hope for no blowouts in these longer races that we've got.
Okay, he's just going for a little bit hard wind. That's the problem with the cut break. He's got a little bit of love there though with the cut break. In saying that, I mean he's sort of
a lot of clusters.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the fact that he's only got one ball on the right hand side of the table as we look at it.
That's right. Vijay's just going to deal with this straight away and flick this one straight out. And he's got a bit of love there. Has okay. I don't know if he's landed good, but he's opened them all up, I must admit, as Vij.
He has. I'm not sure that if he can cut that red. Can he cut that red down his bottom left corner?
I don't know what he's coming up with. He might be able to cut something in the middle. There we go. And he's just opened them all up. Has he got some love?
No, he has not. He needed to catch that a little bit thicker.
I think there is some love. I think it might have half a pocket. I think he might have a bit of something. Okay, he's going to screw around that tape.
Yeah, he's looking very, very left-hand side this year. That's a fantastic shot.
Awesome shot from Vij.
Yep. Probably play another shot here with a little bit of left-hand side as well, just to come out to the open side of the table.
Yeah, they're all on now. That other red goes in the middle.
Yep. Oh no, he doesn't want another rail.
That'll be all right. It'll land perfect, yeah.
He'll probably drop this in the centre now and just leave himself a bit of angle on the left of the 2 reds near the bottom corner.
Yeah, nice shooting. Just to be all tied up at 4s.
If I could be clinical, I probably would have played that a little bit firmer. Just come through another couple of inches.
Yeah.
Good finish there from Vijay.
Nice shooting.
12 frames for a break.
No, was it 8 or 12 there for a break?
8 frames for a break.
We'll take a break on table 2. And they will take a break also on table 1 as well here.
Okay.
4-4 and 6-2. Just a reminder coming up. Main event tonight. Craig the SpongeBob Stevens against Alex Kingsbury of WA. Craig, the winner of the inaugural Challenger Series at Pockets, and Kingy making the champ of champs in the second Challenger Series last year. Both absolutely capable of some solid and big pull.
Now, just giving this a zap.
Ready?
Yeah.
What about your rundown so far?
My rundown?
Yeah, what have you seen so far? Anything that stuck out for you?
Mate, impressed with your man from the sunny coast.
Curtis Fisher is
I thought he was a nice, solid player. Love to get him on the stream again, playing a match. Richard looks good at the moment.
Yep.
Keep him away from him.
What else have we noticed? Vijay looks really comfortable out there. Okay, he looks like he's in for a biggie, and definitely Glen looks very solid and methodical. And is he going to make many mistakes for the match?
I think the key on the match on table 2 is who breaks the best. I think we've seen a couple of dry breaks, and Glen back-to-back breaks. He's gone off the table on one of them, and the one before that he's broken and just left an open table. As I referred to him as Mary Ploppins for Richard Comer. And both times Vijay's run out. So
well, if you look at it like that, if he hasn't if he hasn't broken real well and they're at 4s, Glen's doing all right.
he's breaking well. He's just not making balls. He's gone off the table on one as well. So I think once we probably get about a dozen or more frames in, we'll start seeing ironing out some flaws. I think is the best way of putting it. Just been a little bit cleaner.
Yeah, there's definitely been some nice matches.
Yeah.
So far. How many hills? I feel like we've had about 4.
I think 3.
About 3, have we?
I think we had 3. We had two at 5:30 yesterday, and we had 1 this morning.
Okay.
Have we had another one?
No. Just Reece Daly, wasn't it?
Reece Daly, Curtis Fisher.
Pretty important for Bo Young to come out well in the start of this next set, 6-2.
Yeah, it's just important for him to win the next set. I mean, even if you win at 5-3, still close that margin by a couple of frames. Will make for an interesting last set, that's for sure.
Looks like we're sort of on time now, aren't we? What do we got? 5:30?
I don't think we're on time. We're an hour and a half, I'm not sure. I think we're about half an hour, a little bit over.
Oh. Hour and a half over, are we?
No, I think we're about half an hour
Behind?
half an hour, 40 minutes behind.
Games are going pretty quick.
Yeah, I think 8 frames an hour is a pretty good indication. So. So scores currently 4-all between Glen and Vijay, and on table 1, Dickie's 6-2 up on Bow. Players are starting to return to tables. We will be able to switch back on. I see SpongeBob is here.
Craig's here, is he?
Yeah, I see him just walk in. He's just hiding behind the pole over there.
Okay.
Sorry, James. Yeah, they just both hit their 8-frame breaks at the same time, so we're just waiting for the players to come back. So if you're looking at a blank table. We need to when we do these, we also need to have one that's sponsor rotating through.
Brent has left the building.
Just gone like that. I'll shove over.
I just need to stand for 5 seconds.
Oh,
I know, right?
Nessie, how's the weekend so far, from your point of view?
Tiring.
Quite the positive feedback.
No, it's been good. It's been interesting matches. Some real cracker of matches. Good to see the girls going for it and giving it their all. And good to have Richard on the card. You know, like it's been a while we've been trying to get him on the card. He hasn't been playing, he's just been working. He looks after NDIS children, kids, or well, sort of adults, but humans. And he loves it, and they love him. You know, like yeah. Next minute he'll tell me he's not coming to the Christmas Cup, but he rocks up anyway.
He just doesn't want
I'm
the.
not playing. I'm like, yes, you are.
He doesn't want the fuss.
No, he doesn't.
Doesn't want the fuss of the red
No.
carpet.
So no, interesting match. The score is not really
A reflection.
reflection, yeah, on what's happening. It is a race to 15, so there's a long way to go, and there's definitely a long way to go in the Glen and
Plenty of
Vijay
meat on the
match.
bone.
Yeah.
Local or is it?
That's in Melbourne.
Well, Russ Buckets is in town. Oh, he hit the cushion first. Walking in on that shot there, Richard. And what have you thought of the weekend, Jay?
Yeah, Reedy just asked me a question before, and it's been exciting. A few hill matches, which is what we want. That's the idea of these. Have some nice close matches, and create a lot of suspense and a lot of excitement. There's been some. I thought the girls had played a fantastic match. There was a lot of.
They did. Ebbs and flows in that one, wasn't there?
Yeah, there was, and there was some great plays, some great shots, some great finishes. You know, I'm sure that they would have enjoyed their time.
Yeah, I spoke with Emily after it, and she said it hasn't deterred her one bit for playing in another one, which is good.
Good.
She's got the hunger to play in another one, and you know, it was just unlucky with that black because it could have gone. That was, you know, could have gone 8-all quite easily.
Yeah, it's pulls a harsh game sometimes.
Oh, it's
you know, round balls not going where you believe round
Square
balls should be
pockets.
going.
Round balls in square pockets, you reckon? I'm wondering, with the lagging, do you think there's too much going on in the power board, or it's definitely just that camera? Because it looks fine on their YouTube. That's the problem. It's just a little bit glitchy here.
No, this is
Let us
not
know,
this
guys,
is not
what it's
YouTube.
looking
This
like.
is
Yeah, I know.
yeah.
But it's tiny. See, that looks fine. I don't know. 3/4 of the way through the tournament. Can't really change it now. That's a great shot by Bo. Get the black out.
Welcome everyone to the stream. If you're just tuning in, make sure you pop in, say hello. Let us know any predictions you might have, any questions.
106 people on at the moment.
We're more than happy to answer.
They've got their popcorn and their rum. And they've strapped themselves in.
And Vijay will take the first frame of the
Great
second
shot,
session
though.
here. Vijay, 5-4. Oh, but
Wicket. Hang on.
just caught enough of that pocket.
Oh, they're both racking up. No point. Thanks, Richard. It's not that clear on table 2. You can only tweak it so much.
Yeah, it is a little bit difficult with the cameras, especially with how dark it is around the outside and having all the light over the centre of the table. So trying to get the focus, to stay focused, is a little bit difficult.
Changing any of that is not going to make a difference. What?
Oh, sorry. Because I've only got the single here.
Yeah, that's right. I'm on double.
Yeah.
Fairway, full potted. Time on.
Yes, I think so, Rich.
Table, red's in play.
These ones cost me about $2,500 each. They're not cheap. Save our pennies.
Dickey leaving himself a double here. Seems to have really got control of the table here as Dickey. Got the pacer down pat. Goes to a 7-3 lead, sorry.
Place is starting to fill up. There's quite a few people. It's been good. Hey, seriously, is it 0-0? Oh, Pepper. Jay's got the football on as well. I wonder if the Vijay Glen match will just go frame for frame for frame for frame.
It's looking that way, isn't it?
It's like,
Just got to avoid the double kill. Oh, he's only got it.
That was a great shot. These can potentially go for about 6 hours. I've gone to bed and gotten up the next day, and Brent and Craig have played 2 races to 21.
God.
Yeah. Or even 1 race to 21, and it's been 21-20. And I'm like, you were playing that when I went to bed. And I get up and they're still playing. The old days of when we were in the penthouse. Looking after Brent's dad's place. Oh.
That's a lot of pull.
Oh, it's ridiculous.
That's a lot of pull.
Yeah. And Ash Smith had come over with a carton of Jim Beam, and he'd drink the whole lot. 'Cause Brent doesn't drink Jim Beam.
Yeah.
And I'd go, same thing, I'd go to bed and get up and they're playing pool. And I'm like, just crazy.
Mo's got a good opportunity here. It's got to play a cannon. Yeah, nice. Nice shot there from Bo. Just got to make sure he gets the cue ball where he needs it to be after this shot. It's important to land right because the 8 only goes into 3 pockets on the right side of the table, and with it covered quite closely with the yellows on the left side, make it quite difficult.
It's very focused, Vijay, tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Very focused.
That'll do for Bo. It's a shot, it's an opportunity. Good finish there from Bo. Take it to 7-4.
Hang on a second.
Anyone needs to know, Melbourne Storm are in. And Vijay's in as well, takes a 2-frame lead. Snooker world really starting to fill out. Most of the table's pumping.
$24,000 worth of pots over 3 matches. I've got like $54,000 in my bank at the moment. By Wednesday, it'll be duck eggs. The bank must go mental. I did tell them though when I did go in there and ask them for a whole heap of cash. I said, "Oh, don't freak out. It's just how we roll."
With the ball off the break. Vijay with the ball off the break. 2 balls off the break. Yellow's probably going to be the colour here purely because of the... Although there's almost a... almost stakey claim for a Reds here as well. They're both pretty good. Yellow's with that sort of tough one on the right rail. The 8's covered, but you can still land on it with the position of the red on the left centre. Just got to make sure that it looks like he's going to play the red closest to the centre of the table. He's probably going to play that one last. And it's all about landing on that one correctly. Looking at what he's mapping here, he's going to take this one near the balk to the top right corner. Take the one left centre, and he's going to have to come off the left rail, bring the cue ball across the other side of the table to the red that's far right, run that one down. No, he's going the other way, taking this one first. Now he's going to run through this one, but definitely the one near the right centre pocket is going to be...
Good call, Bo.
Probably would have liked a little bit more.
Bo just fouled then.
Tiny bit more angle.
And called his own foul, which was good.
Oh, thank you.
Mine's a silver one.
Sorry?
I've got a silver one of those.
Oh.
So it's not mine.
Sort of a drag shot here, just to roll it through.
The potting machine.
Okay.
He's in a hurry.
That's interested me. I thought he probably would have run through that. Just run through it a little bit. Just make sure that he lands a little bit low. So he runs it in the centre. Cue ball runs to the left rail for the 8 to the bottom right corner, but obviously choosing it to do this way, just trying to stun up against the left rail. Oh, and he's knocked that yellow on as well. That yellow, I'm sitting right behind it, and it looks on. Mm. 8-4 to Dickey. Rusty, how are you, mate? I'm on with Nessie at the moment, but I'm glad that you're back.
You left.
No, I had to go and.
I'm the
You
better
abandoned
commentator.
ship. You abandoned ship.
Oh, I just needed a bit of a rest.
I'm just kidding. Do you want it back?
Huh?
Here you go.
No, just stay there for a second. I'm just really fatigued.
Oh,
What's that,
and
6
we're
hours?
not? You realise we've all had the same 4 hours sleep?
I know that. I'll come good.
Order of a thing.
I've got a Coca-Cola right there. I promised I wouldn't have one until after the main starts. Glen's in a bit of no man's land there. He's gone a little bit too far, or is he gone a little bit too under? The only thing up his sleeve at the moment here is the position of the red. Players have to stop. Oh, geez, that held up pretty quick. This is, I think if you're Vijay, you either wanted the cue ball near the centre pocket on the opposite side of the table, or down this bottom right corner.
You've just got to make this up.
Well, you know, if the table's been turned over to you, the two places you'd prefer the cue ball to be is right where it is right now, where you can just run it down the rail with no pressure, knowing that if you get it in, you're fat on. Or cue ball near the centre of the pocket on the opposite side of the table for the double. Look good. They're just not sliding in, are they? Glen closes the gap back to one frame.
Do you want this?
Yeah, I'll have it.
You forgot that you weren't even on it.
I'll have it.
Yeah. Good on him.
Welcome back, mate.
Hello, mate.
Good to have you. Good to have you back.
Thank you, bud.
The central missionary position.
Oh, he's just run out of position there, Bowie. I'm not sure if that goes now.
No, I don't think it does. It goes to the right centre in the top right corner. I think they're the only two pockets. Oh, actually, no, it goes to this bottom right corner as well, but
He might just come back around it now.
Yeah, cut this in the centre.
And then come back around and take it into the other corner.
Couple of rails.
And I don't know whether it goes. I'm thinking it doesn't.
I'm pretty sure this red does go.
No, I'm talking about the other red, the black. Oh, you reckon it goes?
No. I think the red, which is on the black spot at the moment, goes, but getting on the red where it is at the moment does not. Not a bad result.
Good effort.
A bad
Great
result.
effort.
It's got to slow down the frame a little bit. You think it's going to get him back?
They just got to come off that very skinny and just try and hook him, but then it's still tough. Very tough to play a little nuka there.
Mm-hmm.
and gave him angle here. Richard let him in and gave him angle.
You've got to be smooth here because you don't want this red to pop out, and you need to catch it perfectly. At least he's left it near the pocket so he can go across the table. I think he's just taken that a little bit casually. I think he might have.
He's okay.
He is okay, but he would have liked to have been about 4 more inches out.
And you're probably right. There you go. Just and you know what? Casual's the thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's
could be a stalemate.
It's a stalemate, all right.
I'm going to check it. Nice one. No stalemates. We grabbed a cue ball and tried it, and it will make contact with the yellow before the 8 ball.
That was a good sportsman shot.
Sorry?
Good sportsman attempt.
Yeah.
Like you know what I mean? He could have played silly buggers there.
Yeah, absolutely.
I do like that. Because sometimes you just go on and you just got to hit it down.
But I mean, at the end of the day, even if he does fall short and he ends up with ball in hand, you can play the shot and leave the cue ball on the 8. So.
Flowing, isn't he, Vij?
Yeah, he is.
Really flowing.
Looks like he's in his groove.
So we're on here, are we? We're on.
Absolutely, we're on. We've been on the whole time.
Yep. So it wasn't a stalemate.
No.
He could get it through.
Better stop holding pool comps. I'm all good, thank you. I had a Turkish just before.
What do you want, Nessie? Do you want me to get you something, Dale?
Go next door and get a meal. We can hold the ship.
Vijay just tap this one out again and away we go.
Oh, it's in off. Oh. Oh no, he's left it on.
Yeah.
It's an opportunity just to come off the rail there quite nicely.
That's not fair to the players. They're paying
What's happened, Dale? Going on.
Vijay looks like he's about to re-establish his two-frame lead. Vijay 7-2, and it looks like Dicky is about to take this to a 9-5 lead. Oh, oh, oh!
Hello, mate.
Mate, this looks the bug of business just slightly.
What's that?
That's raised beef in there.
Okay.
The scores, boys.
7-5 Vijay. 9-5 Richard.
I wish I knew, mate. I wish I'd seen this guy play a bit more because I got loaded up on fucking Vijay.
Yeah?
No?
Yeah.
Who's that bottom neck?
What's happened?
The bottom neck. Hey, this is not the tech.
Is that out the front?
Braised beef is fucking unreal.
Yeah. Oh, get Messi some of that.
It's threaded beef too.
I'll just... Yeah, what up? I'll just leave you with this for a sec, Russ. Just talk while you're eating.
No, it's not what I'm eating. Fuck off.
What have you done? What have you done?
I'm going to go get her one of those braised beefers.
Sorry guys, Reedy's heard food and he's off. The bloke doesn't stop eating. Thanks. I will after. I'll go out and have a look. Sorry guys. The food truck's just rocked up, so we're just gonna suss out, get something to eat, and we'll be back.
What did you get? Which one did you get?
The lamb body. Oh, no, unbelievable. You can eat this elegantly. don't think it was worth 18. I reckon it was worth 10. You're paying them for the charge. Probably.
Sorry, just had to make sure which one was working. All right, kids, you got me. What happened then? So guys, what we'll be doing after the Richard Williams match is finished, the next break that Glen and Vijay have, we will be stopping the stream and restarting it with the main event after 7 o'clock. Can you just let... yeah, I've just washed them, that's why. Let Craig and Alex know that as soon as this match is finished, they will be on when they have their break. So it could be when they're due for their next break, which is pretty much in the next one. Okay, that might not work. They may have to have a 5-minute. We'll see. But we're going to try and get them on as close to this finishing of this one as possible. Yeah, because that might not work because they're due for another. They're due for a break after this one, and this has still got 3 frames. A lot of frames to go. Race to 15. It's a long way to go. We were running half an hour. 20. We started 20 minutes late. Good call, Richard. Good call. Just fouled on himself and called his own foul, which is good. Good to see. Sometimes the referees don't see it because they're standing too far away or they're behind the player, so they miss those double kisses and hit it with your fingers, all that stuff. Excuse my husband coughing. I'm sorry, but there's nothing I can do about it until that camera is not being used. Yeah.
What do you need?
Yeah. hanging in there. Do you want one of these? Might help you stop coughing. Nexium. You right? It's not right. Do you want Nexium? Here I am, giving my husband drugs. Excuse me. Oh. Who?
Craig's going to jump up again, Nessie.
No, Craig and me.
So this is Quake.
That one. This is Quag. Quag Stevens. Hello, Craig.
Hi Vanessa, how are you?
I'm alright, how are you?
Good, thanks.
Are you ready?
I think I've played enough pool leading up to this.
I think you have. Glen hasn't been getting home until midnight.
Yep.
So I was just saying before how you and him, when we used to live at the penthouse, I'd go to bed, I'd get up, and you guys are still playing.
Yeah, of course.
It's just how you
Because
roll, isn't it?
the problem with that pool hall is it never shut.
It never shut, that's right. It was always open. There was always water in the fridge. So you're looking forward to this match?
Yep, yeah, very much looking forward to it. It's always nice to play interstate players, you know,
Yeah.
It makes it a little bit more exciting.
Yep.
Obviously a little bit of bragging rights with, you know, like the WA boys in this case, before it was the SA boys with
Yes.
Alec. Yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, it's always good. Good
Yeah.
fun. And another element also is I haven't seen much of Alex play, you know, like I think he's a bit of a new face on the scene. Obviously one of the better young players in Australia. And I haven't, you know, I don't really know that much about him, but he's obviously a very capable player.
Yeah, he's a very good player. He's representing the under-23s in the Nationals this year over in Perth.
Oh, okay.
So I was talking with him last night.
Right. I think I only really saw him last year at the Nationals, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Obviously,
right.
I know that he was playing in the Pockets Challenger Series, and he did pretty well at the end of last year in that. But other than that, I haven't really seen him play.
No swearing, thank you. Yeah, there was an effort in there. Oh dear. Oh, we've got a long way to go with the race to 21. So I was saying, Craig, how these guys they'll be having their break now, actually, probably.
Yeah.
Can you write, hey, has anyone seen Dakota? Can you put that, please?
No. Hang on. Sorry, guys, just need to check something.
Oh, looks like we have a shot here that we need to look up on. I'm assuming it's a shot where we have to check if the white ball hit the rail.
Looked like it.
I think the white came back, but did it rock back or did it hit the rail? Can I have another look at that?
Hang on, I'll just slow it down. Hang on. Just going to slow this down a little bit.
Score.
It'll go.
Comes.
I think it did hit.
Goes back.
Yeah.
Literally, it comes here and it goes like fractionally back that way.
It's sort of.
Let's have a look. Can I have a look? Go, let me have a look. Close again.
We're having a very close look here on the shot that Dickie Williams has played. I think it looks legal.
No, but does it hit the back rail? That's all.
Let me just go normal speed.
We're looking at.
Yeah, it's kind of difficult on the shot to
Hang on. It'll go to a.
to see if it rocked back or it did in fact hit the rail here.
It does rock back.
Did you see in the fridge, mate? Did you see in the fridge, or you didn't go?
Oh, I haven't checked yet.
There's a green bag. I think you've got bananas, don't you?
There's even little baby muffins in there. I reckon it has to be benefit. Heaps in there.
Oh, honestly,
What do
in
you
my
think?
in my opinion, I can see it come back, but we can't see if it
Very
actually hit the
important
rail.
frame.
Though. That's the thing.
The sheer fact that it goes that far and then goes back, you have to give
It's a tough call.
Yeah, fair shot. It's got to that thing and it just rocked back.
Yeah, it's a tough call.
Okay, that was a foul shot. So.
All right, so that shot has been deemed a foul from Dickie. Brendan Cantor says Dickie's last shot was a foul.
Yeah.
Well, Brendan's one of the head referees. Isn't he?
He is. It was very, very hard because I was also changing streams.
Well, that call has decided the frame there because Bo Young has potted out with ball in hand.
Ready, isn't he?
What?
Yeah, no, it was just kind of difficult to call that foul with the camera angle that we have, you know, because the camera's obviously on this side of the rail, the ball is coming towards the camera, and then the rail is perpendicular, so it's kind of difficult to tell. But yeah, Dickie wasn't really making much of a fuss about it, so maybe he thinks it might have been the right call.
Where is Bo gone again?
Mustafa
Didn't
says.
they just have a break?
Is it every 8 frames?
Yeah. Yeah,
Mustafa says Sporting Craig all the way from then Boy's house. Thanks, Mustafa. Well, we got both tables here having a break.
No, they're not. They're
So,
going to the toilet, but he should have done that.
Yeah, I think one of the table. I think table 1's had a premature break, but here's Bo Young.
Rob.
Yeah, they're going to get underway here. Bo Young's going to break at plan with a 12-7 deficit. So these guys are playing a race to 15. Not far to go for the finish line with Richard Williams, but Bo Young, he's only halfway there, so he's got it all to play for.
He's got nothing to lose, has he?
Hasn't exactly been on his game, Bo, today. He was looking like he's getting a late comeback, and then he had that black where he went in off into the corner pocket. So That was a bit unfortunate, but you know, Bo Young, he's the kind of player that he plays his best game when he's on the back foot.
Yes, he does.
So anyway, he's got a ball off the break here. He's decided to take reds. I think he came a little bit too far there. I think the red close to that yellow there. I think he wanted to be a little bit straighter on that, so that he can find a way to get on the red that's on the side rail there. I think he'll still play that red. Yeah, he'll probably play that red and run into the yellow above the red that's near the rail. Can he hit it soft enough? Oh, he's played safe. Nothing wrong with that. Although, they're all there for Dickie. Like, he's only got to play one good double. It's just one good double on that dead yellow on the right side rail, and he can get out.
He might try and get it out now.
Oh, he might be able to topspin now.
Oh, he missed it.
I don't think that was necessary though. I think he could have made the out here without actually disturbing anything. Can he get the double now? He's got it, but yeah, I think he needed to stun that. He needed to just put a little bit of bottom on that white there to hold using the red, and then he would have had a nice angle on this yellow he's playing now to just nudge into the yellow to the left of the white. Is he going for the pot here? Gee, that was a difficult pot. Oh, he hasn't left Bo much of an opportunity here. I don't think the closest red to the white ball goes into the bottom right corner.
That's a good shot.
There's nothing wrong with that shot. I like that. So there's a few opinions here on that last controversial frame. Rachel says umpire needs to stand by his decision and not let himself be bullied, and layers know when they foul and should accept the umpire's decision. Well, I'm not actually sure exactly how that situation came. Like, did the ref even make a call?
I think Rob actually asked and said, "Can we check it?"
Oh,
and then the players are like, "Can we check
all right,
it?"
So
Because he
for
wasn't sure.
All right, so for your information, Rachel, the umpire wasn't sure, and it wasn't only the players that wanted a second opinion. Toby says, think the umpire asked for it to be checked. He didn't actually call anything. Yep. Sounds, according to Vanessa, that sounds correct. So Dickie's got to play not only a nice double, but he's got to get a nice position as well. He jumped off on that shot. So Bo's got a pretty routine out here. I'm assuming he's going to go left middle, go up and down, bring the white to the right side, and then he'll play red onto red to the bottom right corner. That's what he's looking at now. But it looks like he's going to go a different way. Or is he playing safe? All right, I didn't expect that he could see that red. So he should be out here. I'm thinking he screws the table one. What's he doing here? Okay, I'm very surprised at that. I thought he could have played the bottom red, the one just below the black, and probably swing the white ball around a couple of rails. And he's given Dickie a sniff here. I should call Richard by his real name, only because that's what's on the screen, just in case anybody doesn't know Richard as his nickname Dickie. Let's see what Richard can do here. All right, so he's failed to pot that, but again, I don't think he's left Bo too much. Has he got to play red onto red here? He does, and he's got it. Still not the best of angles for Bo.
Yeah, but he can run that one into the centre and then come back for this one in the middle to come back down to the right pocket, yeah?
Good call, Vanessa.
See? I know my pill.
Yeah, he's going to put bottom on this. Yeah, he's going to put bottom on this.
And then the
he
red
needs to get down table.
Oh, he's going a different, different way.
Yeah,
okay.
He got a bit too much side on that.
Watch your back,
Now
Bo.
it's going to get tricky.
But, oh, shit. Vijay doesn't seem fast. God.
Yeah,
They almost got in.
They were an inch away from each other.
They were. I was like, oh, they're so focused.
For those that,
you're in the zone,
for
aren't
those
you?
that's watching from the screen.
That's when you're in the zone.
Yeah, the players were back to back there, playing in opposite directions, and they were within an inch of each other. Dickie's got another sniff here. Looks like he's going to play a little baby swerve. Oh no, he went rail first, and that's a great shot from Dickie. That's come out real good. He managed to, the key to that last shot was just getting a full ball contact on that yellow and keeping the white up the top end of the table. So Bo's going to play another safety shot there, and he's played it very well. Very, very well. This is going to be a difficult one for... Okay, the umpire has... You reckon? I thought it was good. Brent, you want to check the shot?
I'm just looking
I don't think there was anything wrong with it.
This one here.
Go back.
Go back.
No, sorry. Are you looking at this one?
Yeah.
Go forward. Forward.
Hang on.
Keep going. This shot here.
Hang on.
No,
look good
no
to me.
foul. Clear.
Yeah.
No foul.
Yeah, good to me. Yeah.
No, it's hit the red and then it's raised the black after it's hit the red. Are you sure? Yes, sure. Hang on, just let me check. I didn't look at it, I just guessed. The good eyes.
No, fair shot.
Yeah, that last shot's been called a fair shot.
Fair shot, thanks.
Yeah.
Oh, what happened here? What's this? What's all this crap?
Black move.
Yeah.
The black move, but
Anyway,
afterwards.
that's. I think it was always a fair shot, but anyway, the umpire deemed it was worthy of having a second opinion.
He's getting a bit trigger happy, I think. The old Rob.
Yeah, that's all right. Oh, I don't. Oh, okay.
Stop it.
Did he pull out, or was that a miscue?
Definite pull out.
All right.
And a miscue in it as well. Miscue pull out.
A missed pull out.
Pull out.
All right. Well, there's just so much happening here in the last three shots with this table one. So Bo Young basically had a absolute golden chance to pull one back, and then he's just completely given it back to Dickie. So it's a bit unfortunate. So Dickie's lining up here a pretty routine black, or Richard I should say, is lining up a routine black here, and he nails it. White ball's close to going in off, doesn't quite make it, and he brings that score up to 13-7. 2 away from the finishing line. Let's see here.
Brett, do you want to jump on this and do some interviews for the boys?
Not just yet.
Because they're going to start as soon as this is over. They've just had their break, so my plan for what I was planning is not
we
going to work.
can just get them to have another break once.
Can you?
Yeah, we're going to.
That's not going to interfere with the match too much?
No, we just get them to have a break once they've. Yeah.
Okay.
Next one, are you going to have a go? You and I? Okay. All right, I thought he's playing well. We'll get you a go. Who do you like?
Just coming over to this table 2 here. Oh, am I on?
So why don't we go recently?
No, I'm mute. Yeah, just focusing on table 2 here. Vijay and Glen. Vijay's 10-7 up here. Race to 21. Glen's at the table, but a great chance to go out here on yellows. Probably just roll this through. Oh, he's missed it. Yeah, wasn't the easiest shot there. I mean, it wasn't a hard shot, but just the way he had to play it, where he had to hit it very softly. It's never easy when you're relying on the table to roll straight. Vijay's got a tricky out here. This red that he's eyeing up here, if it doesn't pass the yellow that's over the corner, he's going to have to take this difficult red straight away. Oh, he didn't even go for it. He just tried to play the skill shot there. Or the what do you call it? The turnover shot. Oh, Richard Williams has played a great shot there to screw back for the red, perfectly straight into the middle.
Yeah, that's
He's got
what
to
I'm
screw back
thinking.
here for the black here. Oh, he's pulled out of that one. I don't know about that.
It's not
Left
really,
himself a tough black.
Not really fair to the other boys. They're also playing for.
If Bo does get to the table, he'll have 3 or 4 difficult balls to deal with. If Richard can leave this black over the pocket, just like that.
Sorry, I was
This
just
is not-
talking when you were, Craig. Sorry.
Not easy. Not easy for Bo. What was it?
I said I was talking when you were. I was answering that.
Oh.
But
Didn't even realise Vanessa was talking over.
Unit, yeah. Yes. No, everything's all
All right. Let's have a look at this table 1 here with Bo. He's on yellows. Dickie's got the black over the pocket in a pretty commanding position. With this rule set, when you don't have the 2 shots with the foul, it's always a commanding position to have the black over the pocket if your opponent's got a couple of dead balls. Yeah, I think Bo's going to elect to try and deal with one of his difficult balls here. Looks like he's going to play a slow double. Yeah, I think it's going to double the left yellow, deal with these 2 yellows up in bulk. Then he'll probably come down for the yellow on the right rail, and then bring the white over to the left-hand side to deal with the yellow nearest to the black. Let's see how he goes here. Oh, he's missed the first. He's missed the first yellow, and looks like he's left the black through the gap. So Dickie's got that frame to get on the hill. And Glen on table 2, he's let Vijay back to the table here, and all the balls are on. So I have to say Vijay is definitely favourite here to take these reds out. That shot from Vijay, he underdone that a little bit, but he should be all right. He'll probably have to go up table now. Or he could play this yellow on the bulk line. Hey Peter, thank you. Appreciate it. All right, that's a nice shot from Vijay. He's just held that nicely for the red here.
So Brent's just going to do an interview with you guys.
Okay.
Because we're.
But I've been here for hours.
I know that.
Hey guys, Brent Reed back in the commentary. Just going to do a couple of interviews before we get into the other main event, because they're close to the start of that.
But we're still hoping for a comeback from Bo.
We hope so. I've got Craig here. How are you, Craig?
Good, thank you. My number 1 practice partner.
Yes, mate. We've had a few
few thousand sessions, haven't we, mate?
Yes, we have.
I don't remember winning one yet. looking to try and win one day. How's your prep been?
Yeah, it's been good. As you know, I've been pretty busy, but I've still been putting the table time.
Yep.
So yeah, for me, over the last couple of days, it's just been all about conditioning myself, just getting a bit of rest, you know. In terms of table time, I've been on the table almost every day for the last few weeks.
Practicing hard for this one, mate?
Yeah. Well, you know, I'm expecting a tough match.
Yep.
And I like a tough match.
Yes, for sure. Glen's hit that pretty well.
Yeah. He probably would have liked to be on the other yellow before this yellow to the top right, but he didn't really have the angle for that. So, what do you play here, Brent? Do you just roll the yellow in and play the double, or do you come back to get it down the rail?
No, I play this with a bit of
bottom left.
Yeah, a little bit of bottom left.
Okay.
And just try and come back and land straight, mate. That's how I play it. I don't play for the double here.
See, that's where we differ. You know that I like to play for the double there.
No, there's no, because the reason I don't play a double is it's a good 4 or 5 inches out off the rail.
Yeah.
So if it's right on the rail, I can understand. But
I just like the double there because it's certain. You know, like you're certain to land on a good double.
Yeah.
Whereas trying to get it on it to its nearest pocket, you could end up on a tricky angle, like with what he's got right now.
Hey, Brett. How are you, mate? Hey. I'm on the commentary.
But anyway, Craig, you've got a lot of fans in Queensland, mate, and all around Australia. They're looking forward to this match, as a lot of the WA guys. Do you know much about your opponent?
My WA fans.
You got WA fans. You've got them everywhere, mate.
Oh, that was a nice shot from Glen. Speaking of WA, I'm looking forward to Nationals this year.
Yes.
Bit of a change rather than the usual Albury, what we're quite accustomed to lately.
Yes. Who's your doubles partner? Barney again?
Yeah, I just picked whatever I could get. No, we had a good run last year. Actually, we ended up losing to you and Greg Siegel last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we actually went really strong. Like we were playing so well.
Well, we've got you in the quarters, I think.
Yes, I think that's correct.
I can't wait to see you go tonight, mate. I think you're a superstar of the game, and I think if you play anything like you have been of late, I think it might be just enough tonight.
Oh, I hope so.
But that's not taking anything away from...
I still hope it's going to be a good contest.
Yeah, that's not taking anything away from Alex, because I haven't seen a lot of Alex, and
I haven't seen a lot of him. Like, obviously at Nationals last year, and I hear that he's got some really good results against Andy Barnett. But
Yes.
he's not a face that I've seen a lot of.
Yep.
But he's still very young. How old is he? He's very young, isn't he?
I'm not sure, but he'd be in his 20s.
Vanessa said he's playing in the under 23s.
Okay.
So
I would have thought it...
still a baby.
Under 23s? No, I would have thought he'd be 26, 27, but I could be wrong.
Okay.
I could be wrong.
So he's not playing in the under 23s.
He's only 20. He's only 23, is he? Okay. All right, Craig. Well, I'm going to grab Alex to have a bit of a chat, and that'll conclude our interviews. All the best for your match, mate. You go and get yourself ready.
Thank you, mate.
Can you grab Alex? You grab Alex. Craig, Alex. Hello, mate. Just jump in here.
Chuck and mic on, or?
Yes. Need to get this on. There we go.
Beauty.
Is Alex on, Dale?
Are we on? We're all set.
How are you, bud?
Good, mate. How are you?
Good. We've decided to do the interviews in here instead of interrupting that game.
Fair enough. Yeah, good call actually.
And while they're in momentum. We're really looking forward to this match.
Yeah, me too. Super keen. Been looking forward to it for a while now, since it got announced.
How old are you again?
23.
23.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, tell the viewers a little bit about yourself.
Rightio. I'm a storeman, drive a forklift back home in Perth.
No, that's cool, but
You want me pool? My pool?
Talk about your pool
My
or your
pool
snooker
resume.
or whatever, or how you got into Q Sports.
Yeah, so my dad bought a pool table back when I was about 8 or 9.
Yes.
And then I started playing with him just for fun.
Yep.
And then he took me to watch one of his events once, and when I got there, like on the way, they said they were short a player, and I was in the car with my cue that Dad bought for me, so I had a game, and I just loved it. So then started playing a bit more frequently, and Dad got me down to national tryouts and started making state teams when I was 11. I made my first state team, the juniors.
Wonderful.
And then made every single state team from then on.
Yep.
In the juniors. And won a world title in 2016 with the Australian team.
Oh, unbelievable.
That was awesome. That's probably one of the highlights I've got, I reckon. And then I went to Worlds in 2019 as well, in my last year of juniors.
Yes.
And made the world team, and we lost the grand final. But then, straight out of that, we made my first men's team for the state.
Yes.
Played my first nationals, went alright, and then I played another 2 since then.
Okay.
So yeah, I just love it, mate. I'm super keen on my pool. I'm playing heaps at the moment. I did my knee a couple of years ago, so that allowed me to put more time into my pool basically, which is why I did the Pocket Series last year, and then trying to get around a bit this year. I went to King's Cup and Geelong Open at the start of this year.
Do you come from a snooker background? Did you play a bit of snooker? Or?
I played a tiny bit. Like I played when I was 11. I played a snooker nationals, and then I played when I was 17 in the last snooker nationals, but not really besides from that. I don't play too much snooker.
Mainly just pool, yeah?
Mainly, yeah. And I haven't really had many coaches either throughout my time. I had when I went to my last snooker nationals, I saw Gordon Whitaker. And had some lessons with him on a snooker table, and he actually, my cueing now is the same as what Gordy taught me for snooker. So
yeah, wonderful.
That's credit to him for that. But yeah, just have plenty of role models in WA to look up to, which is fantastic.
Come from a great state of pool
players,
I'm
very lucky to have what we have as well, especially the venue in Queen's Park. They put a lot of time in, and all the staff there are all volunteers, and we actually are so lucky to have that venue. And we can go there whenever we want and play, and it's only about 30 minutes from where I live, so very grateful to have that. We're very lucky in WA to have the venue we do, so it's cool to see people are going to be seeing it when the Nationals are in October. That's going to be fun as. I'm looking forward to that.
Mate, what a team you got.
Yeah, super stacked. I missed out by a frame, which is a little bit unfortunate, but the side is monstrous, and I was lucky that I got announced in the under-23s team instead. So
lovely.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping the men's team was going to work out. They did say I could play both if I made both.
Yes.
But thinking about it, it might have been too much pool for me.
It is a lot of pool.
It's already a lot, so I don't know, maybe it's a blessing in disguise not making the men's team and playing the 23s, because my last year of 23s, first year the comp's being run and it's in Perth, it just makes sense, right? So I figured I might as well have a crack at that. We've got a solid side, so...
And then you'd be a great chance of making the Australian team, yeah? Or
I won't be able to, because I am already 23. So next year I'll be 24, so I won't be able to play.
You won't be able to play.
I'll just be able to play the event. Maybe, hopefully try and bring a title to WA for the teams, 23s.
Yes.
And then have a good crack at the singles and see how we go. But yeah, won't be able to play for Australia, which is unfortunate. But it is what it is. I'm just happy to be involved still, to be honest.
What are you expecting out of tonight's game?
I'm just hoping I play good. I'm hoping I give Craig a run for his money. I I don't want to come all this way and then not hit a good ball. So, but I'm in good touch. So I'm hoping I can, and if I can keep it consistent, keep my cueing nice and steady like it has been.
Yes.
I'll be feeling really good out there, and I love big occasions. I feel like when there's a moment, I feel like I can lift. So hopefully we can see that tonight. I'm hoping to give Craig a good run.
Mate, I hope you play really well.
Thanks, mate.
Have you had quite a few sessions leading up to this?
Yeah, on a Supreme, yeah. We don't really have a venue like this where there's Supremes everywhere, but people own them. So I've been to a few guys' houses that have Supremes, had a few races with them. So that's been good.
And done all right in the races?
Yeah. Well, the first one I went to a guy's house. I lost 13-10, but he's in good nick.
Yep.
And it's obviously his table.
Yep.
And the second one, I won 13-10. So
yeah, wonderful.
I feel like I'm in good touch. So we'll just see if we can get it out there. We can see it tonight as well.
Well, mate, I must thank you again for taking the trip.
Yeah, thanks for the
to
offer.
the Gold Coast.
I appreciate it.
We can't wait to see you go.
Yeah, mate. Me too. I'm looking forward to it.
Win or lose, mate, we hope you enjoy yourself.
Yeah, I'm sure I will.
And we'd love to get you back another time.
Yeah, beauty, of course.
And,
I think if it depends. Well, I don't think it depends how this match goes, but I'd like to get Craig over to Perth and hopefully play him in a race over there as well if he's up for it. Yeah, the Nationals are already going to be there, so maybe just before Nationals we can have a rematch. It depends who the loser is out of this game. We can have that discussion.
Yeah, definitely.
But I think the fact that he's covered half my flights was a big thing for this, because I think that's the best way to get people over. I think because then if I can do it for when he comes to Perth as well, it's a good way to set up something that. Unfortunately not, unless we play for 10 grand.
All right, guys. We'll leave Alex with that, mate. We'll let you get yourself ready.
Yeah, beauty.
You should be on, I'd say, very shortly. I'd say I got a feeling it's in the next 10 to 20 minutes.
Yeah, no worries, mate. No stress.
And
looking forward to it.
Enjoy.
Thanks, Reddy.
Thank you, mate.
Cheers, mate.
I'll just grab this. Okay, you're pretty much on now. Okay, so we're just going to...
All right. Yes, it is. All right, guys. How does that look? If you can let me know. So we're going to wrap up this stream. Let me just change to camera 2. So yeah, let me know what the stream looks like on table 2 there, guys. So what I'm going to do is, after this frame for the boys, I'm going to get Brent to just speak to Vijay and Glen and just ask them would they like to take a 5-minute break while we change over to get the main event going. Then we're going to have that stream going and have both boys playing side by side until the VJ one is done and dusted. All right, so. Oh really? Brent's playing Richard next one. Get out of there. They're playing a match, please. Guys, hello? Can we not do anything here for a minute? They're still playing. I don't want to do anything there while they're still playing.
It's clear.
I just find it disrespectful to them, like it's... Yeah. They're in deep battle. So guys, I'm going to leave you with Milosh for a minute whilst I just go and speak to to Vijay and Glen after this frame, because I need to see if they're okay to just stop for 5 minutes. Won't be a sec. Okay. So guys, we're going to stop this stream and get ready for the main event. We've just got to iron the table. Glen and Vijay, thank you very much, guys. They are going to just have a 5 to 10 minute break while we switch over. Congratulations to Richard on your win, 16-8 versus Bo. And we'll be back shortly, guys. You got time to go to the loo, do what you got to do.